Kal Kadosh Boker Or, Mishna Yomi, Masechet Kiddushin, Perek Dalet, chapter 4, Mishna Hey and Vav. We are now talking about En Bodkin Lo Min HaMizbeach Ve'Lamala. This is a very general rule that we do not check upwards, which means that even though we just said that when a person wants to get married, he has to check the lineage, when we're talking about right now, meaning we want to check whether the person Be'emet is a good Jew, kosher Jew, with all proper paperwork and everything done, we do not check from the Mizbeach and upwards, which means that if the person which we were speaking about worked on the Mizbeach, or from Mina Duchan Mala, for example, let's say he was a Levi, that he was singing, right, in the Bet HaMikdash and onwards, upwards, right, Velo Mina Sanhedrin Mala, or that he was a person that was in the Sanhedrin. So in all these people, since they were already working in the Bet HaMikdash or in the Sanhedrin, we know they were kosher. So that means once you get your genealogy up in your family tree up there, you don't have to check above that. Or if the ancestors were public officials, for example, let's say a Dayan in the court in Yerushalayim, or a Gabei Tzedakah, right? So masi'in lekiuna v'nutzich livdok acharen. So right away you marry off the daughters and you don't have to check in the ancestors because you already know they were kosher people. Rabbi Yosef says, Af mi sheyachatum ed b'archei yeshana shel tzipori. The same halacha would apply if somebody is going to be a witness on any type of records of yeshana, which is near tzipori. Because again, obviously they were checked before making sure they were going to be kosher witnesses, that everything was going to be okay. Rabbi Chania min Antignos Omer, Af Mishaya Muchtav B'Istratya Shel Melech. He says that also that somebody that's going to be enlisted in the king and David HaMelech's army, also because he only took people that were 100% kosher. So that way they had the merit of their forefathers, right? That they were going to be, they would have the merit when they go to war. Meaning if he would take people out to war and they didn't have good zechut avot, so then they would die in the war. So he took very, very fitting people. So therefore, anybody that went out to Malchut, to the king's, right, to David HaMelech's war, to the army, they knew that they were kosher people. So once you hit above in the ancestry, in the family tree, to somebody that was there, so then you don't have to go above that because you already know that they're going to be 100% kosher. Mishna Vav says, Bat Chalal Zachar Pisula Min HaKiuna Le'olam. So the Bat Chalal Zachar is going to be disqualified, right, from the Kiuna. So this is going to be the daughter of a Chalal. She can never get married to a Kohen. Yisrael Shenasa Chalala, and the same halacha will apply to a Yisrael that gets married to a Chalala. Right here, though, the daughter is kosher for Kiuna because once the Yisrael got married to the Chalala, their daughter is now kosher because there was no Isur done whatsoever. And therefore, the Halal does not continue. Halal Shenasa Bat Yisrael Bitu Psulo LeKuna. If you have a Halal that did get married to a Bat Yisrael, his daughter is going to be pasul for the Kiuna. And Rabbi Yehuda says a Bat Ger Zachar is also like Bat Halal Zachar. So therefore, according to that, just like the male Halal, again, passes it on to his daughter, so too the male convert passes it on to his daughter, and therefore they cannot get married to a Kohen as well.